Here we have a SAT math problem. Okay, let's go to the question. P of x equals to x square 95x positive k. In the function above, k is a constant. When a polynomial P of x is divided by x 91, the remainder is 3. If P of x is divided by x positive 1, what is the remainder? Okay, here we have a polynomial function P of x. When this polynomial function P of x is divided by x positive 1, we have to find the remainder. Okay, now to find the remainder when P of x is divided by x positive 1, first we have to be getting the value of this unknown constant k over here. How do you have to get the value of this constant k? For that, we have to use this information. That is, when P of x is divided by x 91, the remainder is 3. Okay, here this problem is based on remainder theorem. Okay, that is here P of x is divided by x 91. The divisor is x 91. Now, what we can do is we can equate this divisor x 91 to 0 and solve for x. Okay, when I solve for x in this equation, I'm getting x equals to 1. Okay, according to the remainder theorem, when I plug in this 1 for x over here into the polynomial function, that is the P of 1, this P of 1 represents a remainder when P of x is divided by x 91. But already we have the remainder when P of x is divided by x 91, that is 3. So this P of 1 must be equal to 3 because it's a remainder when P of x is divided by x 91. Okay, now we have P of 1, that is at the place of x we have 1 over here. Now to get the stuff for P of 1, what we have to do is we have to plug in this 1 for x over here in this expression that we have for P of x. Then I'm getting 1 square negative 5 times 1 positive k equals to 3. Okay, here 1 square is 1, negative 5 times 1 is negative 5, positive k equals to 3. Okay, when I combine this positive 1 and negative 5, I'm getting negative 4, positive k equals to 3. Okay, now let me add 4 to both sides of this equation. When I do so, this negative 4, positive 4 will cancel out. I'm getting k equals to 3, positive 4 is 7. Okay, here I got the value of this unknown constant k. So now we can write the polynomial function P of x as x square and negative 5x. And here instead of k, we can write 7, that is positive 7. Okay, now the given polynomial function P of x is complete. Okay, now let's consider the question. That is, if P of x is divided by x positive 1, what is the remainder? Again, we have to use the remainder theorem. Now we have to equate this divisor x positive 1 to 0 and solve for x. Then I'm getting x equals to negative 1. Okay, here when P of x is divided by x positive 1, to get the remainder, what I have to do is I have to plug in this negative 1 for x over here. Then I'm getting P of negative 1. So this is the remainder when P of x is divided by x positive 1. Okay, now to get the stuff that is equal to P of negative 1, so we have to plug in negative 1 for x over here and here. Then I'm getting negative 1 the whole square, negative 5 times negative 1, positive 7. Okay, here negative 1 whole square is just 1, negative times it will be positive, 5 times 1 is 5, positive 7. When I add 1, 5 and 7, I am getting 13. So that is when P of x is divided by x positive 1, the remainder is 13. We find 13 in answer choice D. The correct answer choice for this question is D.